All right, welcome back to GloLive Radio. I'm sorry. Wow. Welcome back to GloLive Radio, powered by Live 365. We are being joined today by Wally C. Wally, how are you?
I'm great, man. Glad to be in the building, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
All right, Wally, we have a few questions for you. My first question, actually, your name, Wally C. What was the inspiration? Can you state exactly what your name meant? What was the meaning of your name?
Absolutely. Wally C is will always live like you can't. I came up with that at a point in my life where I had, been up before, been down before, but I remained the same person throughout it all. And a lot of people can't do that.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I stay even keeled, and, I do what you can't.
Right.
Not you per se, but
he's calling you out. He's calling you out.
That didn't come out personal.
Yeah, man.
I loved it. I thought it was very unique. I was like, wow, way to, bring it all into one name. And
right.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I was curious, since you've been on your journey as an artist, like what are the people that you've surrounded you? Is it been mostly friends or family, or do you try and keep that kind of separate from your business side?
I have a lot of childhood friends in my life, people that won't yes band me to death. People that'll tell me
they'll be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, if I don't like it, they doing it from a place of, I want you to succeed and this is not a good look. So but my circle is very small.
That's definitely hard to do, because it may not be what you want to hear, but if you trust them to be honest, that's way more important, I think.
I can take the truth better than a lie, man. Any day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So before you were solo, you were with a group called Affiliated. Can you tell us about your time with them?
Absolutely, man. Childhood friends, El Fatah and Smack Love. Pretty much when, I was just, rapping to myself in my room, they were, I hung around a lot of older people my whole life, and they had an outfit that they wanted to include me in. And, that's when I started to actually record in real studios and not a closet, and started to write and really try to write something that meant something. I mean, not to touch on, the landscape now, but, a lot of times people just saying a whole bunch of stuff and not saying nothing, but they was big on that. And the founder is actually an English teacher, 8th grade,
Oh, cool.
He was big on, what I said. So that was my start, man. Humble beginnings, and they're still a part of my life today.
Oh,
So-
very cool.
When you were in that group, the two albums that you did have with the group, what were those albums again?
Alpha Project and Concordia Ave.
Okay. Were those?
Go ahead, bro.
Were those the only two albums that you did do with the group?
That is the only two that I did with the group. Those were the only two that were done, period. It was like I said, they were older. So around here, man, like a lot of people, they don't think that it could actually go somewhere.
Right.
So we were happy with being played at block parties or somebody riding around the neighborhood playing us. You know what I mean? So we didn't really see the bigger picture, and I eventually did.
I have another one. So tell us about your motivation behind the untapped market.
The untapped market, man, up here in Wisconsin, man, a lot of people think it's cheese and beer.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Very, very
And
guilty.
it Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Jeffrey Stone. I mean, and it's just I'm aging myself, but Cuckoo Cow, he had a hit back in 2001. My projects, he was the only person from here to ever have mainstream success. And it's like people just don't check for us, or they think we're all clones of him. And he's a close friend. No, not to him, but it's so much here to offer. It just hasn't been tapped into.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yes, ma'am.
Just want to make sure we don't have the misconception that everybody up there is going to be a Packers fan cheesehead. So there are other lives up there. There's other styles, other lives, other
Oh man,
perspectives. Is that what you're saying?
Aaron Rodgers ruined that for me. Yeah, I'm a Milwaukee Bucks, man. Oh, we trying to get back to the promised land.
Wow. Good luck.
Got
Good
that
luck.
one. Let's
Yeah.
Okay, I want to actually talk about your song Look, or Jupiter and Look, but I want to mostly talk about Look because that's my go-to. I like
Yeah.
that song. That's what was the inspiration behind that one?
Oh man, I was feeling great that day, man. I think a couple things had went my way,
Yeah.
and I just started saying, look at what I'm doing. I got it. And everything people be rapping about, you know what I mean? Sometimes it don't be true,
Right. Right.
And at that point, in my life and career, all the things that I hear people talk about, I had it. So I'm really not that braggadocious, man, but that day,
That was just a really good day. That was letting everybody know it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everything went right, man.
Yeah. I wish I had more of those.
It's kind of relatable. Yeah, right?
I gotta celebrate the small wins. I don't get many big ones.
We were just
Right.
talking
Man,
about mistakes. So.
Small wins, man, I take them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's where it is.
Mhm.
Worse.
So yeah, because of that, that actually went along the line of Jupiter, right? Like Jupiter fell into place because of because of Look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's why the line in Jupiter, halfway through the song, I said, everything y'all talking about, look, I got it. That was all in the same week, bro. So that was a good week, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, certain songs inspire you. Just like GloLive has inspired me, man, to record some of the most phenomenal music I believe I've recorded in my career.
Yeah.
And y'all definitely get that first.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that leads me to my next question, which is, do you have any upcoming hits for this summer? Like, are you working on some stuff?
Absolutely. The Definition, that's about 99% done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, I'm actually waiting on a verse from somebody, which is like, I've been waiting forever. So it's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna just have to leave it off. But Definition is definitely coming soon, about 3 weeks to be exact.
Oh, wow.
And right after that, I have something that's almost half done. It's called The Trays, in my area of Milwaukee, pretty much 30th Street to 39th Street. In any direction is The Trays. And, I'm going to represent, for the hometown and the section that I'm from, with a couple of up and coming artists that don't really have, I'm not going to say the know-how, but just don't have the platform to actually get some stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm excited about those two. Those have intrigued me.
No, that's really that's really awesome. Especially when you're talking about the fact that you were hanging out with the guys that were older that already were teaching you something. You're trying to do the same thing
Right.
with these young guys.
Absolutely, man. Any door that I open, man, if they're serious and they willing to put the work in, I will present the opportunities that I have available. But I'm not going to use my passes for somebody that's, excuse my French, half-assing it.
Right, right.
You get that. Definitely get that.
Well, man, I'm glad to meet you, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been
absolutely. And I'm actually glad that how you mentioned that you're going to present us with your project. Make sure you do that because GloLive is where it should be. And
absolutely.
Yeah, and actually it's been great talking to you. It's been very good talking to you. So anything that you have for us?
Nah, man, I'm just thankful. I appreciate y'all giving me a shot. It definitely has motivated me to let me know that I actually belong. And I'm coming, man. I'm working hard and I'm available to you guys anytime. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to say one more thing, Cowboy. I'll be looking at the post and, I like to be politically correct, so I don't really say something all the time, but I did want to say, I do believe it's okay for a young lady to have multiple friends in the workplace. I just want to say that.
Multiple friends in the workplace. Where did that come from?
It was one of those posts where,
Oh, it was one of the blogs. Got you.
yeah,
I'm like, where did that come
I was
from?
reading it like,
I got you.
I respond.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend nobody, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe
I'm
that.
with you. I'm with you with that. It was one of the blogs that made it on the website. I'm like, where did that come from? Wait, what did I say?
Oh, man.
He's done his homework, cowboy. All right, he's done his homework.
He got it.
I'm paying close attention, man. Trust me.
Yeah. That's what's up. I like that.
That's awesome. It's keeping you honest, man.
Yeah, he got me through that one. No, man. All right, so
Yeah.
once again, it was great talking to you. We're actually about to get into your hit, Look. So once again, can you actually state where this song is coming from? Where is it playing?
GloLive Radio down in Texas, big baby.
All right. This is Wally C. Look.